What is going on, everyone? This is Armlock311 bringing you another weapon review here in Destiny, and today I am talking about SKORRI'S Revenge. This is the pulse rifle that you get from participating in the Iron Banner. This is the first time this weapon has ever been dropped. Is this past Iron Banner in June 30th, July 1st, whatever you want to call it. But I was able to get this weapon, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a review of it. I'm going to talk of recoil pattern, talk damage, talk strategies, how to use this weapon effectively, all those good things. But first and foremost, I'm going to talk about the actual stats of the weapon. Here we go, let's take a look at the fire rate. This is actually the fastest fire rate on a pulse rifle that I've ever seen. It's actually faster than the bad Juju, but even though it has a faster fire rate doesn't necessarily mean it's good, because the impact is actually pretty low. It's actually lower than bad Juju. And so yes, it's a bullet hose. It's kind of like the equivalent of the auto rifle bullet hoses. High fire rate, very low impact. So the damage isn't all that great. It's going to be doing 24 to the head and 16 to the body in vanilla Crucible. With the glass half full perk right there, it'll be doing 25 to the head and 17 to the body. So it's going to be 3 bursts to the head, 5 bursts to the body. But with that glass half full perk, it'll still be a 3 burst to the head, but then it will reduce it to a 4 burst to the body. Range, stability, reload, all the same. I do like this sight, the True Sight IS, because it has the strong target acquisition. Gives you a little bit more auto aim on the weapon, and which is what you need, because you got to make sure all of your bullets land on that target. Now, perks I got were Rodeo, also this high caliber rounds right here. It says it increases the impact, but it does not increase damage whatsoever. So I wouldn't run that. I've been running small bore to increase range and stability, and you only lose 1 burst, so it's not that big of a deal. Glass half full, like I said, is a good perk. That Rodeo perk, however, not the greatest. It says it reduces recoil, but as you're going to see here, it really doesn't do much. Alright, so here's the gun before I leveled it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recoil pattern. You can see it pulls to the left very, very hard, almost at a 45-degree angle. Let's put that Rodeo perk on, take a look at the recoil now, and really not that much difference. Pulling very hard to the left, 45-degree angle. Alright, let's go ahead and get small bore on there. Take a look at this recoil pattern. A little bit better, a little bit more straight up, but then it still pulls to the left. But as you can see, compare those all together. So Rodeo doesn't do much, but small bore does do a noticeable amount. So overall, I have to say this weapon, it can be very difficult to use. It's a bullet hose. You do have to land absolutely every shot to be able to drop people. This gameplay right here is where I do go on a relentless. This is when before I had even had it upgraded. I mean, it can be used pretty well, but you've got to really adjust your strategy. Like, I couldn't rush and capture objectives like I used to in the usual way I play with hand cannons. This pulse rifle, I really had to just kind of sit back, be more of a supportive player, steal people's kills just like I did right there, and just kind of sit back and kind of do my thing. Anytime you're on a 2v1, you're just going to lose. You are not going to be able to do very well. You got to get people one-on-one and be able to land those headshots. So good thing that Blade Dancer right there kind of ignored me. But overall, is this worth the grind? Is this worth getting to, grinding for a week of Iron Banner to get to rank 5 and then to spend, I think, 5,000 glimmer on this weapon? Honestly, I say no. Unless you just are a collector or you just love pulse rifles and have to have every pulse rifle, I say no. I say there's much better pulse rifles out there. I'd much rather use something like the Messenger or the Spare Change 25 that drops normal Crucible. I just think that this weapon isn't worth. You don't get out of it what you put into it. And so, just due to that factor, I honestly wouldn't grind for it if you're playing Iron Banner this week. Jolder's Hammer is a good option if you don't have that, but I can't justify spending 5,000 glimmer on this weapon. I'm probably never ever going to use this again. but maybe you can. Maybe you like bad juju, things like that, and you can do really well with this. But alrighty guys, I've been Armlock 311. That is my weapon review of this new Iron Banner pulse rifle, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Help my small channel grow. I would really appreciate it. And as always, peace.